I was unlucky, but when I look back, sometimes I realize I was lucky. I guess I spent too much time thinking how daddy punched me, instead of realizing how much my mama loved me. Every time I try to count my friends, they jump me. And if I talk to my girl about this shit, she'll dump me. Somehow I always knew I'd end up in a ditch like dumpweed. Please don't forget me in the end, like lunch meat. All I ever wanted was a friend to love me and feel like I was something more than just a dummy. It's like I always picked the wrong friends that punked me, stole my shit and ran off with my bitch. Man, fuck peace. I feel like everything I'm holding in is slowly crumbling. Sometimes you see the world for what it is when you have nothing. Dope shit runs in my veins just like a junkie. Gold ain't your new favorite color, it's rust.
Trying to drown these thoughts in my head, that's why I'm busting my leg, busting my leg, and leave a rust in your head. I'm trying to drown these thoughts in my head, that's why I'm busting my leg, busting my leg. I'm trying to drown these thoughts in my head, that's why I'm busting my leg, busting my leg, and leave a rust in your head. I'm trying to drown these thoughts in my head, that's why I'm busting my leg, and leaving rust in your head.
Yo, what is good? What is good? You are now tuned in with the Overthinkers.
Yeah.
My name is Versa.
And Mike Save.
Today we got the homie Problem Child coming through.
Ooh.
Make sure y'all stay tuned.
Yeah.
Spark it up, check your watch, the block is hot. Fire crotch came through pissing everybody off. It all started with a drizzle and a little cough, and everything started burning before I could stop it. It was mid-July, sticky, nasty, and hot. The kind of summer where you could fry an egg on the sidewalk with a dry cough. Haunted feelings from the night's thoughts. Maybe it was tequila, possibly the taco sauce. But every time I take a piss, I see flames spark. I scorched my backyard, almost burnt my neighbor's dogs. My whole neighborhood is covered in gray fog. The local pond is now a toxic swamp. Smoke rings spinning, circles on crops, dropping hot shit everywhere that I stomp. Smoke in your eyes, stinging like wasps. This the illest on the block, the kid Fire Crotch.
Yo, what is good? What is good? You are now tuned back in with the Overthinkers.
Yeah.
Right here we got the homie Problem Child. How you doing, dog?
Chilling. How you been, man?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Glad to have you out here. How's everything been with you? How's life?
Not bad. Learning to be a family man, trying to learn how to be a dad, and at the same time coming back and trying to be a consistent artist. And I feel like over the last year I've kind of like in my own heart made up for the 6 years that I've been gone with the amount of projects I've released.
You said you've been gone for 6 years?
The last time I released a project was in 2016, and the last time I rocked a show was the last show that I put together myself in December 2015.
So that's not necessarily been gone. You just took a little hiatus. How's that been coming back from taking your little hiatus and back into making music?
It feels good to be back. I feel like I'm back and better than ever. Not that I don't like what I did before, but I mean, there's moments that I feel like could have been polished up better. And so like during that break, when I decided that I did want to come back, I wanted to make sure that I didn't have any of the kind of same regrets that I had before doing music. Like I wanted to make sure that when I put out a song, I was happy with the recorded version. Like sometimes I felt like I rushed vocals on songs before, like they might have been able to, not that the lyrics weren't bad, but that the performance was not up to par.
Yeah, yeah, it's all good, man. This is learning lessons, you know. That's all life is. You just got to keep it pressing, you know. I know this new shit you got, is pretty well put together. This new album you got right here, Gas Draws. It's pretty dope. This album, this artwork is really fucking dope.
Appreciate that. The artwork is done by Lunch Barf. He actually did the artwork for Firecrotch, Gas Straws, and the shirt I'm currently wearing.
Dope. Problem Child.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about that, man. That's how you came up with that name. Check it out, you guys.
So I moved around a lot growing up, and I was pretty much kind of like a problematic kid, always kind of getting into trouble. And I just there was a movie in the 90s that was called The Problem Child, and he was a redheaded kid like me. And so one day in a freestyle, I just called myself that, and a lot of my friends liked it, and so I just kind of took it from there.
Dope. That's dope, dog. One of the sickest verse you wrote on this album, dog. What would that be?
I probably would go with Rusty because it's the one that seems like it's gravitating with people the most. Like a lot of people tell me they relate to it because I'm tackling mental health issues. And just like from the beginning of it, I say my whole life I always felt I wasn't lucky. But when I look back, sometimes I realize I was lucky. I guess I spent too much time thinking how daddy punched me instead of realizing how much my mama loved me. You know?
Dope, dog. That's deep right there.
Thank you.
Sick, dog. Do you have any like structures or format when you write your lyrics, man?
So with these albums are actually kind of companion albums, the Firecrotch and Gas Straws, and so I kind of almost did two different things with them. With Gas Straws, I'm really just letting myself run wild in the way that I kind of used to write raps, is where I didn't really follow the 16 bar format. But with Firecrotch, I'm literally sticking to that, like basically kind of like showing the hip hop world and proving to myself that I can do the standard format that y'all love so much, you know what I mean? And that is the proper format, and I feel like it's my magnum opus. I feel like every song on there is a great song. Like there's not one with a bad hook. Everything is like catchy. The rhymes are on point. I think it might be the best album I've ever done. But then Gas Straws is like this album for like underground heads. That's why I named it that, because it's like it's an ode to MF Doom itself. And then it's also just like made for cats that kind of like that grimy shit and just want rhymes.
That's dope, dog. That's dope. When I write rhymes, dude, I listen to the beat, right? And whatever the beat kind of makes me feel, then I go and approach the beat with that, you know? So what kind of beats do you have? What kind of style or feel this CD has, you know?
So it's got a little bit of the classic boom bap feel to it, but then it also has like a little bit of a modern touch on it. So the Firecrotch album is actually produced by me and Notice Young. We actually did the beats 50-50, and he mixed and mastered the whole thing. I produced all the beats on Gas Straws, and Notice Young also mixed and mastered all that. He's mixed and mastered 7 projects for me so far that we recorded in 1 year. 3 of them have yet to be released. We're still kind of mixing them and getting things right for the release on those.
7 projects in 1 year, man. That's insane.
Thank you.
There's a lot of people that can't do that, you know? It's a lot of work. How was that, man, putting in this work to get this thing going?
Well, I feel like I kind of was making up for lost time for the 6 years that I took off. So I took off like 6 years to deal with like my mental health. And originally it was I just planned to do like 2 years, and I lost a daughter. I ended up having a daughter, and then my cousin, who was like the first person I ever looked up to, died. And after he passed, I kind of like really started thinking about how much he would tell me like, oh, this song on that project was my favorite, or he'd be wearing shirts in certain photographs. And so it was just really speaking to me. And so I decided to pick the mic back up and do the best I ever could do with this shit, just in case if he's up there still looking down, like, you know what I mean? I just wanted to make him proud, and like a thank you for always supporting and probably being the biggest supporter in my family.
That's dope, dog. That's dope. Hell yeah. You know, sometimes you need music to get that out of your system, you know?
100%.
And I feel like music is the best way to just get it out.
That's definitely a big part of why, like, I feel like I should be like that spokesman, kind of like when I'm coming back, like, and I definitely want to speak up for mental health, is because like it's not such a woe is me sad thing. Like I was kind of more or less angry when I took the break, and I just didn't really want to hurt other people. Like Kendrick Lamar talked about being in a bathroom on the To Pimp a Butterfly album, and how he was angry and there was just like nothing that could kill that anger. And then he said this line where it's like hurt people. And so I started thinking about that. It's like when you are hurt, you do kind of like unknowingly like hurt all these other people. And so I just kind of wanted to not be like that monster and just kind of work on the anger that was within. And I really like the fact that you were talking about mental health issues on the Devil song on your new project. Like, I feel like that's what Rusty is for me.
Yeah. Dope. Yeah, no, most definitely. Yeah, it's definitely a touchy subject for people, you know. People have a lot of things that they're going on in life, and you know, they don't really discuss. They feel like they can't discuss, you know. So music's a good way, you know, for people to kind of release those things and
let it all out.
Let things out, you know. Whether it be something that they're consuming or something that they're releasing themselves, you know. It's all a helpful tool, and that's a wonderful thing about music. It's medicinal.
That's my favorite part about it. I think that's why I like just have like the output that I do. It's because I'm just venting. I'm just a kid venting all the problematic shit I went through. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, and you know, there's a shitload of them out there going through all kinds of fucking problematic shit, you know. So you'd be fucking surprised. So, you know, once the music reaches the right ears and the right audience, you know, like that's all it needs, you know. Because there's an audience for fucking everything, you know. And so that being said, check this motherfucker shit out. Go buy his shit. Where can they find these projects at? The Problematic bandcamp.com, or look for me on Instagram, TheProblmChild, and you'll see the links in my bio. I'm on Spotify, YouTube, The Problem Child, Firecrotch, Gas Straws.
Hell, everything. That's
yes, sir.
right. That's
Problematic
cool.
Everything.
Hey, that's right. Dude, so you're performing today, man. What songs are you performing and why, man?
So Rusty is definitely a big one because just how much people relate to it, and definitely want to keep that in there for everybody going through that. Then I want to jump through some like a weed song medley for you guys, because I have so many weed songs that people love.
Yes, sir. Everybody loves smoking weed, man.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of that, we should have rolled another joint before this shit.
We can always roll another one.
Hey, dope. Any future events, dog? Or are you planning to perform in the future, or what's going on for Problem Child?
So I'm happy to say that this is my first performance back, and this will also kind of be a good stepping stone for anybody to reach out to me if they do feel like your audience would love to hear me. And if you want to work, just at me. I'm definitely looking to get back out there and perform. So thank you guys for having me.
Yeah, no, most definitely. Thank you for coming out. Hit this motherfucker up. Get him on your shows and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Overthinkers, Problem Child.
Problematic.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Read these words and go from this place a human juggernaut.
Unstoppable, this the chop shop of dropping flows. Got your ghost, Peter Venkman with an exo drone. Left him froze, cold as a text that left you heart broke. No joke, like Eric B, yo, I got soul. Comatose, overdose, fly as a fucking drone. Don't choke, I thought you said you wanted all that smoke. We'll breathe it in, and I'll let you motherfuckers know how to slow roast the clone right out his fucking soul. I walk this way, raising hell all on my fucking own, and cut the head off the devil, then sat on my throne. So what you want? Time's up, homie, represent it, don't front. My philosophy, somewhere buried in that trunk, along with notes from from Redman on how to roll a blunt. Puff, puff, man, I don't pass this shit to no punks. Two tough, one for my cousin, for my dog, bud. What's up? I'm here to let you motherfuckers know. What's up? Here to let you little suckers know. What's up? I'm here to let you motherfuckers know. What's up? Here to let you little suckers know. What's up? Here to let you motherfuckers know. What's up? Here to let you little suckers know. What's up? Here to let you motherfuckers know. What's up? Here to let you little suckers know.
The 4th of July. No one told me. What's she gonna do? Hit me with her diaper? You shouldn't be such a pest for me. How thoughtful. The professor sent me more mutants to mangle. I'm not a mutant, Tinhead. My powers are magical, and none of you mutant wimps can handle them. Didn't my worthless brother tell you it's no use?
Reality intermissions with the Overthinkers. Problematic. Verse on the beat. Yeah. Memories flood the mind, remembering all the times happiness left my side the day that my cousin died. All of this anger inside keeping me up at night. Feel like I gotta fight so my daughter can have a life. What kind of world is this? You know this shit got me pissed. Walking with my fist grip, talking a lot of shit. You know I talk a lot of shit, but this time I'm walking with man ones called thundersticks. Bitch, duck hunt with suckers' heads. Fuck all that sucker shit. I'm problematic. I'm in love with the trouble, kid. Tell me who want it. I ain't waiting for fucking shit. Pull up on them like, what the fuck is you saying, bitch? Trigger happy, loose cannon ripping right through. Rappers, all your raps is blasphemous. I'ma hold you to new standards, quickly extract you. If I feel that you're cancerous, of course I came to show you shrapnel. Lie. Overthink too much. Shouldn't think about that shit. I heard a bitch wanted something, vertebrae's getting crushed. What's up with you motherfuckers? Now you ain't saying nothing, double up all that tension if I see you in public. Straight to the punches, that's the end of discussion. Punchlines are for suckers, I'm really down with them scuffles. You could get it with these raps or you could come catch these knuckles. Suffering succotash, all you suckers is fucking ass. I could do 80 laughs before y'all touch half the track. Overthink too much, shouldn't think about that shit. Overthink too much. Why you even bring up that shit? Overthink too much. Shouldn't think about that shit. Overthink too much. Why you even bring up that shit, dawg? Yo. Problem child. Shout out to my mama and all you other baby mamas out there. But most importantly, my baby mama, for bringing me my daughter. Dedicated to the memory of Brandon Clive Bright. My whole life, I always felt I was unlucky, but when I look back, sometimes I realize I was lucky. I guess I spent too much time thinking her daddy punched me, instead of realizing how much my mama loved me. Every time I try to count my friends, they jump me, and if I talk to my girl about this shit, she'll dump me. Somehow I always knew I'd end up in a ditch like dumpweed. Please don't forget me in the end, like lunch meat. All I ever wanted was a friend to love me and feel like I was something more than just a dummy. It's like I always picked the wrong friends that punked me, stole my shit, ran off with my bitch. Man, fuck peace. I feel like everything I'm holding in is slowly crumbling. Sometimes you see the world for what it is when you got nothing. Dope shit runs in my veins just like a junkie. Gold ain't your new favorite color, it's rusty. Trying to drown these thoughts in my head, that's why I'm busting my lead. Busting my lead, and leaving rust in your head. I'm trying to drown these thoughts in my head, that's why I'm busting my lead. Busting my lead. I'm trying to drown these thoughts in my head, that's why I'm busting my lead. Busting my lead, and leaving rust in your head. I'm trying to drown these thoughts in my head, that's why I'm busting my lead. I'm leaving rust in your head. Yeah, thank you for listening. And if you are experiencing problems with mental depression, reach out, talk to somebody. I'm always here. This one's for all my stoners out there. Light up that good shit. Let's go. Hi, Mom. Light it up, pass me the blunt. Take a hit, take another one. Light it up, dabs in the bong. That's a hit. Take another one. Light it up, pass me the blunt. Take a hit, take another one. Light it up, dabs in the bong. That's a hit. I feel like life is a good dream. When I smoke some good weed, I'm floating, sitting comfortably on a good breeze. I'm joking with some girl I met buying groceries. I'm toasted and you look like someone who should know me. I'm thinking you can show me why you're so sweet, and I might trade this bacon for a plate of what's in those jeans. I'm faded, talking to some grapes on the floor, dreaming, awakened by the sound of everyone in the store screaming. Yeah, yo, what's up? Catch me rolling up, about to light up this blunt. Just another outcast, steady crumbling nugs. Do not disturb, honey. Please don't fuck up my buzz. That's a quick, fast way to get your fucking ass punched, especially if I'm breaking up my very last nug. And I'm trying to roll this shit up. Can I at least take a puff? Huh? Man, let me light this shit up. Huh. Light it up, pass me the blunt. Take a hit, take another one. Light it up, dabs in the bong. That's a hit. Take another one. Light it up, pass me the blunt. Take a hit, take another one. Light it up, dabs in the bong. That's a hit. Take another one. This is dedicated to all my stoners all around the world, putting clouds in the sky, making that shit beautiful. So delicious, covered in leche. Not a crumb left, please hand me a fresh blade. Munching on snacks made with ice water hash. Bowls packed, taking snaps, then I'm taking naps. Blaze, I kinda feel like that's my personal favorite. Craving something different for my personal taste. Toasted a bake, smoking Nathan till your soul escapes. Stoner break, time to blaze up another egg. Imagine living in a world that is jelly fused until you get chewed. You're either puke or you did them mushrooms. Mush mouth with the munchies. Touchdown, where's my money? Did I say something funny, huh? Edibles got me feeling incredible. Medical grade, no cheap shit, but chemicals. CBD in my sprinkles. Scraping keep on my Pringles. Get the fuck off my single. You ain't no real Beetle Ringo. Square donuts, taste robust. Chase no one. Stay focused. Stay focused. Yeah, stay focused. Square donuts. Square donuts. Square donuts. Taste robust. Chase no one. Stay focused. Stay focused. Yeah. Square donuts, what? Square donuts, shout out to Chuck. Like that indica. I also like to mix it up. Whiskey shots and Bailey mugs, twisting up my favorite blunts. Girl Scouts and white runts, wrapped up in a white Russian. On a roll with nice tucks. If you ain't know, this guy fucks. Smoke signals from far away. Picture this, I'm always faded. You never know I'm really wasted if I'm always stoned and faded. Homegrown, locally wasted stoner with his own basement. Monster of my own creations from out the smoker's stoned age. And maybe, just maybe, I'm a little bit faded. And maybe, just maybe, I ain't hear what you were saying. I'm a little bit faded. Maybe, just maybe, I'm a little bit lazy. I got a little too faded. Maybe, just maybe, I'm a little bit crazy. I got a little too faded. Yo, light one for all my folks, the ones that ain't here no more, the ones that used to love to smoke. This one's for all my stoners, however you like to smoke. Vape pens or bong loads, pipe hits or blunt rollers. This one's for all my stoners, edibles and dab tokes, medicated hash oils from knife hits to gravity bongs. This one's for all my stoners, light one for your real homies that might have moved but still homie. We smoking up for the real homies. This one's for all my real stoners. Maybe, just maybe, I'm a little bit faded. And maybe, just maybe, I ain't hear what you were saying. I'm a little bit faded. Maybe, just maybe, I'm a little bit lazy. I got a little too faded. And maybe, just maybe, I'm a little bit crazy. I got a little too faded. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. As I lay in the dark, cause I dread waking up. I hate my fucking job and these people suck. From the customers to these other little crumbs. Today might be the day that I've had enough. I could smack a motherfucker for the way they talk to us. I could drag a motherfucker in front of a bus. Drown him in cap, it still won't be enough. I'm not the one you should gamble with, huh? I shadowbox my nightmares, this is my world. 3 things you shouldn't fuck with, my weed or my girls. Some of y'all need to come down to earth. It's been a while since y'all touched some dirt. Floating through space like the Silver Surfer. All the shit I did barely scratches the surface. The kettle's still hot, huh? So is the furnace. Fuck with the burner and you might get burned, kid. Don't get burned, baby. Don't get burned, baby. Don't get. You can't change my mind. I'm gone. I'm gone. They say the mind is a dangerous thing. There's a reason why lions don't play with the sheep. Predators prey on the weak. So if I stand next to them, they might attack me. Manipulators wanna change how you think. I know you think about you, don't really think about me. You wanna pretend like that's how it be. Zookeepers trying to tell you you're free. Dream killers trying to sell you the dream. Couldn't tell me what to believe. I won't see things the way that you see them. I won't be who you want me to be. Look, I'm a mama, I'ma always be me. I believe what I wanna believe. I said, I'm a mama, I'ma always be me. I believe what I wanna believe. Thank you for listening. This is The Problem Child. You have been watching an Overthinkers reality intermission. Shout out to my boy Versa. Shout out to the homie Mike Syfe. Shout out to everybody watching out there. We appreciate you. With much love. One love. You can't
of these slick fools. Get the lube, I'm in a real dick mood. Stick it to you, yeah, that's a real dick move. Still give it to you, a real dick move. Stop fucking around, I never did, bitch. Take all the shit I say fucking serious. Delirious with the rhyme style, period. And it's that time of the month where weird shit hits. Go insane, do drugs, fuck up your brains. You never needed all them brain cells anyway. Hit the highway and hydroplane. Try and find a wet spot up in a dry lake. I might fuck around and fuck up your nice day. Take your hot fries and trade them shits for some rice cakes. When I'm baked, light up the whole place. Blowing clouds in your face, smoking pounds of the ape. No bitch moves, tired of these slick dudes. Get it, fool? I'm in a real dick mood. Stick it to ya, yeah, that's a real dick move. Still give it to ya, a real dick move. Let's play a little game called Guess Who's Back, bitch. And I'ma bring the flames till everything is ashes. Smash your shit just for playing like you're that kid. I've been that motherfucker since Ninja Turtle pajamas. Go away, no one even likes your face. Cut you off when you got the fucking right of way. And right away I'm slamming on the fucking brakes. Your mama shoulda took it all on her fucking face. I might show up to your blind date asking shit like how much you think this guy makes. I'm irate, beating my shit 5 times a day. Fire away, I mean, how much more can a guy take? No bitch moves, tired of these slick dudes. Get it, fool? I'm in a real dick mood. Stick it to ya, yeah, that's a real dick move. Still give it to ya, a real dick move.